win, it would seem, 3-1. And another interesting fact about ascro, and not necessarily ascro, but this is one of our 2 Nesses that have found their way into top 8 of this bracket. Trust me, we are offline. We are sitting in the venue. They are next to us. This is not a Wi-Fi bracket. But yes, we do in fact have 2 Nesses here. ascro is a Ness at the end of the day. So there's not much theorizing to be done here. He's going to want to stay away. He's going to want to find an opening with PK Fire or PK Thunder and then start scrapping. That's exactly what he does here.
Absolutely.
Darkstalker needs to hang back, needs to call out something laggy and catch like an F-tilt. But for now, that's 82!
82% already. We literally just blinked and looked away and started talking about the game, and already we see 82% come out from ascro, who's been building up this damage so well. But then again, Darkstalker, again, playing Terry, a character that just builds up that gap really, really well here, can obviously capitalize off it, getting the up B there. Beautiful stuff. They're coming out from Darkstalker, not letting ascro land in any way, shape, or form. Up air is going to come out there, but once again, Darkstalker opting to go the other way, this time using Power Dunk in the right direction there, not killing ascro quite yet. PK Flash coming out, actually really smart stuff to keep Darkstalker at bay. Going to try and space him out a little bit, just kind of like keep him away, intimidate him a little bit, I guess, using that PK Flash option, but the dash attack will cover the ledge there. Huge stuff there from Darkstalker, recognizing the aerial threat.
I want to know the fact Darkstalker spent that entire ledge interaction just sitting in the middle of the stage and what? The whack! Your shins, sir! Hand them over, battered, bruised, and broken. But yeah, Darkstalker was sitting in the middle of the stage, and ascro was off the side of the stage, like sending projectile to projectile, all these mix-up options. And the moment that they did one that was unsafe, Darkstalker went, alright, dash attack, die. And that's what I like to see, because Nesses do have something of a pattern. They're like a Dark Souls raid boss. You need to wait for the opening and go in. That's what Darkstalker's been doing well so far.
They're like a but that's actually really good, yeah.
Yeah, but for now, he is actually behind. If ascro can take the stock away, all of a sudden it's looking like his game.
Yeah, absolutely. And it really, right now, ascro's just been playing this super, super well at the moment. Just kind of keeping space to himself, and that's essentially what he wants to do against a character like Terry. Not let you get in close. And we've said that many a time. PK Fire off of the up air. Beautiful little combo there coming out from ascro. But you have given Darkstalker the opportunity to access Go-Mia. All it takes is a couple half circle inputs, and you're basically dead. Looking for that power geyser, but once again, ascro out of range. Gonna actually capitalize off it, using the forward air to get rid of Terry in that scenario. Looking super, super strong there. ascro getting the stock, but Darkstalker responding almost instantly. Not able to kill there, Daleks.
Yeah, no, just about. It doesn't find its mark, Azura, and ascro is at 111. That's only going higher, while Darkstalker can't find this kill shot. He's just finding 1, 2 pieces, little things that are combo starters, but they just aren't going anywhere.
Nope.
ascro is more than happy to stay alive and dish out this damage in return. Every little bit of percent is just an advance on this potential next. What?
Hello? Wait, oh god, just let him cook. He was doing
that?
Something. He was doing something for sure. He was cooking up something. ascro was about to do something there, but Darkstalker able to get out of harm's way there.
That power dunk is stale, by the way.
Yeah, very stale. He's been using that power dunk a lot, so it's not going to really carry over the same properties over and over again. Darkstalker's going to try and unstale it as much as possible. Going to throw out those moves, try to find a way to get in close, but once again, ascro using that PK Fire, just closing the gap, and once again, 160 max rage here. One big option could genuinely put Darkstalker away if he's not careful. Down air comes out, still safe after that as well there, but the beautiful up smash off of the shield there. Darkstalker still able to capitalize off it, and is still in this game.
That Rising Piston just absolutely obliterating the stock. And speaking of obliterating, you go through the fire and the flames, find the Twinkle Toes out the other end. Darkstalker loses game 1. ascro looking to fight his way up through this bracket. Keep in mind as well, this is loser's side, Azura. The person that drops this set is out the running.
Quite literally do or die for either one of these players here. And again, ascro proving that he doesn't want that to happen in any way, shape, or form. The last time these two played, it was a 3-1 in the favor of ascro, in fact. So Darkstalker does have some catching up to do. So the question is now, can he capitalize off of this in a regional setting, in a bigger setting? This is probably his time to shine as we get into the very next game of losers quarterfinals between ascro and Darkstalker. Let's do it.
I would say it's off to the races, but for now we're actually looking at a bit of a standstill. Both of them more than happy to let the other one approach first. That's what they really want at the end of the day. Darkstalker does find that first proper angle to get in and actually secures 84.1% with it. Terry is a beast of getting 2 or 3 hits, finding a chunk of damage, and then resetting and trying again. Ness, on the other hand, gets in, then refuses to leave. And I think that is one of the most telling things about how these two people approach this match.
Both characters kind of stick to you like bugs, and they won't leave you until they bite you, basically. And that's kind of Harry Darkstalker! Shades of 2019! That was huge! huge from him, getting a beautiful parry in there. Gonna try and find a punish there, trying to look for this down smash, sorry, but the dash attack once again lingering so long. Daleks able to find it, laughing a lot. Tell me what you're thinking.
What I'm thinking is I looked at the player cams. Darkstalker has frozen like a rock. ascro got hit by that kill, and then I think looks to look at Darkstalker like, what the hell did you just do? And Darkstalker had no idea. No clue he was being looked at.
Oh my
but
God.
for now, we're looking right back at the gameplay with ascro just finding more damage on Darkstalker. Darkstalker needs to fight back, because at the moment it feels like this Ness player has a download on lock.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the good thing about ascro. Again, once again, they have the experience against a player like Darkstalker. They've played many a time. Well, I say many a time, but obviously recently only once. But again, they do know how to sort of approach this situation. We are seeing it here now, but however, they are currently at a 1 stock deficit right now here. Darkstalker looking really good, looking for that down air, in fact, trying to overextend it. But beautiful stuff there. Down to into power. Sorry, not Buster.
Burn Knuckle.
Thank you. So many different moves to keep track of there for sure. The Darkstalker doing a really good job of just kind of keeping him at bay. You saw Power Geyser just about to come out. PK Flash gonna try and keep him going from high there, but low.
What?
But I believe that might have been Sour Spot down air.
I've got no idea. It didn't seem like there was any animation. Darkstalker just kind of exploded.
Interesting.
It's a lot more even than the start of this game did actually start almost looking like Azura. And PK Fire at ledge, we've seen this story a couple times over. Darkstalker finally has learned how that book ends. SDI is the way out and starts to get that damage back. Yep. Bye-bye! This is the first time Darkstalker's had a lead in this game.
Let's hope for Darkstalker it definitely stays that way. He's going to need it. Definitely going to have to try and get as much mileage as possible, especially as a character like Terry. You thrive off of that mileage, that momentum, but it seems like ascro doesn't want to let it happen. That down smash actually placed it really smart from ascro. Going to give himself a little bit of space, and now just above him, just trying to, like, you know, fly around like a bug, trying to just keep him in a very, very bad position there. Back throw comes out from ascro, looking to potentially try and end the stock with down air. However, Darkstalker going low, manages to make it back, sitting at 124% right now. Darkstalker looking really good at the moment, trying to just pile up some more damage there. Forward tilt actually really good there for range, looking for a couple down tilts, trying to anticipate ascro's movement there. Gets the parry off of the initial hit of down B there, but again, no punish coming out from Darkstalker.
Yeah, for now they're holding on to go, and they're not wanting to let it go as they try to find something on this stock. That up tilt confirms into the Power Geyser. 2 stocks to none. That is 1-1.
Sometimes you just gotta let your hands go, man.
You do. Like, one thing I've actually been thinking about, right, is that I think there is something of like a bell curve when it comes to watching Darkstalker play, right? So like, at the lower level, at the lower levels in pools, he will get up from ledge and he will bust towards you. He will throw out 3 power geysers and he will do 3 crack shoots in neutral just to test the waters. He reaches like top 32 and he's like, all right, I'll put them away for now and I'll start like, I'll do the stuff that I know is gonna work rather than the stuff I think is gonna work. He then reaches this kind of end and he just starts sending things.
Yeah, exactly.
We go back to the start of the bracket where he goes for, I think this will work, and then goes all in.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you know what, let's just throw random stuff out and see how it works out. And if it does, then, oh, well, great. If it doesn't, then, well, rough, I guess. Beautiful stuff there from Darkstalker, already building up 99%. And again,
100% in 20 seconds, by the way.
That's what I'm saying, right? We looked away, we were talking about the previous game, and already 100% on ascro.
Yeah, both these 2 players are race cars that aren't looking like they're slowing down anytime soon. ascro, I think, has actually taken that a bit to heart and gone, hold on, maybe I do need to slow it down a bit. Maybe it's working best when Darkstalker isn't in my face. Yeah. And that's proven by the fact that I just lost my first stock of Game 3.
Yeah, and that's kind of rough there, especially considering that Darkstalker is sitting at 33%, has a ton of momentum from the previous game, and not to mention as well here, one thing I've wanted to sort of point out is he's using parry quite a lot and actually punishing off of it quite nicely. ascro allowing, you know, himself to just get in close, using those forward airs, and then Darkstalker able to punish it off of a parry has been really working out for him a lot of the time. And again, that's just what Terry does. You just have to find your pickings right off of a good punish there. Once again, not able to parry all 3 this time around. We're not going to be seeing it a second time. Back air comes out from Darkstalker, wants to keep him at bay. Once again, going to hold him at ledge with down tilt, but forward air from ascro, going to go ahead, give himself a little bit of space, coming back to stage now, and both players just kind of moving around here.
Yeah, both of them are trying to secure some kind of hit, some kind of safe hit specifically that can confirm into anything else, but we're not really finding it. It's a lot of just dirty scrapping. One person finds a hit, they go, all right, gentlemen, respect that. They reset and then they go again later. ascro tries to make it back to ledge. Does he do it? Yes, he does. Dodges the power geyser, gets to live on.
Oh, wow.
But hey, I'm going to try and catch her at the air one way or another, whether it's with a burn knuckle or a power geyser. I thought that killed. It should have killed.
It should have killed. I think it should have killed as well there, but still surviving. Once again, this is Terry that we are talking about there. Good DI from Darkstalker's end there. Going to try and absolutely build this up. 40% looking really strong there. Gets the power geyser. Big stuff from Darkstalker. Going to try and opt to look for its back air, but not able to find it forward air. Not able to find its mark either. And Darkstalker now outside, playing in the domain of ascro, who isn't afraid to go off stage and use that nair. And here we go. Daleks looking really, really spicy. Already 2 up airs starting to build up this combo meter a lot more now. Looking really, really strong here. Darkstalker able to jab, get ascro off of him, find a little bit more space. Looking for this down smash once again. Isn't able to find it. ascro able to reverse the situation here. Finds a new turns to side B. Looking where once again gets the back air off of the whiffed second side B there. And right now sitting at 107% is dancing with death at this point.
Yeah, there you go. Finds it down to it. Burn Knuckle doesn't actually seal the deal. ascro lives on over in that ether. Does have to make this back to the ledge. Does do it fine. Don't even doubt that recovery for a second. Just doing their best to batter Darkstalker away from the ledge. They recognize this situation and how bleak it is. They know that Darkstalker will send something like that power dunk to seal out this game.
Wow. Did that not just cover roll?
Yes.
I believe that covered the roll out. That was actually really good stuff there from Darkstalker, able to just, punish that really nicely. Just able to get rid of the stock, and ascro unfortunately, falling down to it. But we are now going to game number 4. It's currently 2-1 in the favor of Darkstalker. Just bear with us. Obviously, the overlay will change. Don't worry about that. But we are getting into game number 4. ascro looking to potentially try and reel it back for a game 5, but Darkstalker right now with momentum on his side could potentially really take this set.
Yeah, I don't know if it is the inspiration for the name, but if ascro is meant to be some kind of wordplay on Astro, I fully understand it because... Oh my god! Never mind, you're being sent to the stars! Whoa! I was gonna say something about you spending all your time in space, but for now, Darkstalker is packing you up and sending you home!
Wasting any time, and that's what I was saying, that momentum really building up of it. Darkstalker,
Yowza!
really strong there, a 0 to death, not letting ascro breathe here, Daleks.
Oh my life, ascro is going to be feeling that one. Even looks to the side again, checks Darkstalker once more, says, are you seeing this, bro?
Darkstalker. You seen this? Yeah, I did it, bro.
Yeah,
I did that. Yeah, exactly.
Is this a man next to me or a machine? Darkstalker is being threatening. Doesn't want to pop a taunt, doesn't want to pop a teabag, but flashing that shield is enough to send the fear of God into you!
ascro once again just having fun right now. Teabagging, both players know what the situation is here. Darkstalker 3 stocks to 1 Daleks. I don't think we can really see it any other way at this point.
I can't. There's a commentator thing, right, Azura, where we're like, oh yeah, you never say a game's over till it really is.
It's over, but
and unfortunately, oh my god!
ascro looking to take that stock already there, but Darkstalker manages to make it back there. It's not an eye for an eye this time around. Not in any way, shape, or form. ascro looking to get it.
It's not over!
And he's still surviving at 132% with Gomir looking for Buster Wolf. Darkstalker trying to pack this up as soon as possible there. Gets one. That's 41%. This character is so silly, Dalek.
We've come all the way round on the bell curve. Darkstalker's throwing out options, and I'm here for it. ascro is coming back with a vengeance. Finally finds that kill. It's 2 stocks to 1. It's not the 3 stock we all thought, but Brandon, the Darkstalker, really wants to take it out and take it out soon. ascro, look at this.
Oh my god, hey, yo. Just when we think, it's like, oh yeah, 3 stocks to 1, they're chilling, it's whatever. ascro's starting to build it up. Both players having fun now. You can see it for sure here. ascro trying to find something now, trying to look a little flashier than before. Darkstalker able to bounce ascro off right now, looking for the side B, trying to capitalize off it, looking for a second one. Built it up back here. No one was home. Down. Bang! And we are down to 1 stock apiece. ascro really looking to reel it back for a game 5 here at Dallas.
This game looked like it was done. This game looked like it was over. ascro is not finished with you yet, Darkstalker. Do not pack your bags. Do not go home. There is more show to see.
Absolutely 1 stock left for both players, smelling blood in the water. They had their it's all playing down to this. Go mid online. Power geyser goes out. No one was home there. ascro manages to make it back to stage. Both players are still trying to find that killing blow here, Daleks. Once again, the nair comes out from ascro. Both sitting at 104, 115%.
That didn't hit.
What attack from Darkstalker. And the up air. ascro still surviving. Darkstalker still surviving. We are so back. Nair coming out there. Beautiful taunt there coming out.
It's over. Oh my god, ascro won. That 3 stocks to 1 lead. That insane 10-second stock start. Darkstalker had the world at his fingertips, and it fell so far. ascro is 2-2.
Who knew it was all about having fun? Who knew it was all about teabagging? Who knew it was all about just using that to fuel the energy? ascro, you little menace! ascro, you little menace! We are going to game number 5, Daleks!
This is one of the most sets of all time, and you goddamn know it! Stay tuned, stay watching. This is where it all ends. 2-2. The next game seals the deal and puts one of these champions, frankly, in losers semis. This is a fight for semis.
Literally, let's not forget that this is do or die for either one of these players. So either way we look at it right now, it could go either way. But right now they're starting off super strong here. Darkstalker once again. Daleks, I don't know what to say.
Okay, I know what to say. Let's all calm down for a second. Let's bring it back in. ascro won the last game at a 3-1 deficit. He threw away his first stock because he just doesn't need it.
No.
That's what's happened. He's playing with fire, and I don't think he's even getting scorched.
Oh, he's having so much fun here, and that's what it's all about here, having that fun. Darkstalker looking for that forward tilt once again. Wants to try and keep ascro off stage. Gets pineapple.
No!
That's unfortunate. Unfortunately there, ascro, you can see Darkstalker shaking his head. He's like, you've had your fun, kid. It's a little unfortunate that you put yourself in this situation. Darkstalker now going to try and capitalize off of this now. Gets the crack shoot. Not able to find anything there. ascro starting to build it up a little bit more beautiful there. Looking for that forward air. Not able to find that. And once again, Darkstalker just going to go ahead and take it there as he makes it into loser semis. Daleks has just gotten up, left his seat. Congratulations to Darkstalker for making it to loser semi.
How do you go from one of the most explosive, one of the best sets I've watched in my entire life? That game 4 is a history book kind of match. And game 5, it's like, I'll give you 2 SDs and a quick stock. You want some change with that? Like,
change with that is wild, bro.
I think we need to apologize. I don't know what the sound mixing's been like. I don't know if we've been hot on it. If our comms if we've blown your ears out, I need you to understand. It was worth it, right?
Everyone was clamoring around it once they saw that game 4. I think we all felt the same way once we saw it as well, so we do apologize for your ears, unfortunately, there. But that was certainly one of the sets of all time is probably the best way to put that, because